a foreign land, your promise stays. A heart set apart, we stand in grace, for you are the God who keeps us every day. Young and chosen, carried far from home, names they called us, but not our own. Yet in the quiet, a fire remained, a heart resolved to honor your name. Offerings placed from the royal plate, but we chose truth in the captive state. 10 days awaiting, your mercy shone, strength made clear from your hand alone. We will not bow, we will not fade. In a foreign land, your promise stays. Hearts set apart, we stand in grace, for you are the God who keeps us every day. Wisdom rising as you poured it down, knowledge shining where fear was found. In every trial, your faithfulness stayed, the God who works in unseen ways. We will not bow, we will not fade. In a foreign land, your promise stays. Hearts set apart, we stand in grace, for you are the God who keeps us every day. We will not bow, we will not bow, we will not fade. In a foreign land, your promise stays. Hearts set apart, we stand in grace, for you are the God who keeps us every day. We seek your name, we stand as one. In the night, we pray till the answer comes. Heaven hears what the faithful ask, for the God who saves will speak at last. Fear and trouble in the royal hall, dreams forgotten, shadows fall and all. But in the chaos, your peace remains. The quiet trust, no fractured shake. Daniel gathered all his faithful friends, seeking mercy only you can send. In desperation, their voices rose, for you will be what no one knows. We seek your name, we stand as one. In the night we pray till the answer comes. flowing from your throne. The King of Things makes mysteries known. We see your name, your name. We stand His word. In the night we pray to the ancient God. There's the answer. In His word, the faithful light. For a God who says, speak and
They raised a God from human hands, gold that glittered, cold command. Every knee was told to fall, every breath was not our own. The sound went out, the crowd complied, but something in us stood upright. We would not trade our names for fear. We would not bow to disappear. Heat was rising, voices loud, but heaven does not join the crowd. Tight, the furnace roared, flames like walls, a sealed door. What was meant to end our breath became the place you stepped in next. No smoke on skin, no fear inside. The fire bent, the flames complied. What the king could not control was the presence in our soul. Throw us in, we will stand, not alone, not by chance. You may count us 1, 2, 3, but we know who walks with me. Throw us in, let it burn. Kings will see what they can't learn. In the fire, open eyes, there's a fourth by our side. Not rescued from the flame, but found within your name. Not spared from walking through, but met by someone new. Do you see him? Do you see him? We were never meant to fall. You were there before the call. Fire proves what fear denies. You are with us in the fire. Count again, look once more. This is more than 3, it's 4. In the flame, in the fight, there's a fire. In the fire, we were never meant to fall. You were there before the call. Fire proves what fear denies. You are with us in the fire. Count again, look once more. This is more than 3, it's 4.
was signed in stone. I opened my window as before toward the city of my hope. I knelt and prayed, not hiding faith. They watched and waited for my fall. A quiet prayer offended all, but habits shaped by trust and truth was stronger than the lion's tooth. I did not shout, I did not fight. I trusted God through the night. You are the living God, enduring forever. Your kingdom will not be destroyed. Your dominion has no end. You rescue and you save. You work signs and wonders in heaven above and earth below. You are the God who delivers. A stone was rolled, the night grew still. Breath held between the dark and will. But in the silence I was kept by one who neither sleeps nor steps away. The roar I feared did not prevail. Their mouths were closed, your word held firm. Before the dawn could break my soul, your faithfulness stood guard. No harm was found upon my skin, for I believed in Him. You are the living God, enduring forever. Your kingdom will not be destroyed. Your dominion has no end. You rescue and you save. You work signs and wonders in heaven above and earth below. You are the God who delivers. Let every nation hear and know. Let fear be silenced, hope arise. The God who shut the lion's mouth still reigns alive. You are the living God, enduring forever. Your kingdom will not be destroyed. Your dominion has no end. You rescue and you save. You work signs and wonders in heaven above and earth below. You are the God who delivers. Still faithful, still alive. From the restless sea they rise, voices roar in endless night. Crowns of dust and iron breath, power fed by fear and death. The earth is shaking, thrones appear. History bends with every year. But beyond the storm and flame, the quieter fire still remains. Before the chaos found its voice, a seed was set, a sovereign choice. Ancient of days, you still reign, white as light enthroned in flame. Books were open, truth displayed. Time itself bows to the ancient of days, ancient of days. Lifted high, fire and justice in your eyes. Kingdoms fade, but you remain. Forever you reign, forever you reign. Wheels of fire here. Your throne was set, your rule was clear. No hour born, no age erased can move the reign of ancient days. Ancient of days, you still reign. From first breath to final page, every crown will pass away, but your kingdom stays. Ancient of days, we behold glory brighter than the globe. All that was and is proclaimed, Jesus reigns with the Ancient of days. You were king before the storm. You reign when all is gone. You will reign when all is gone. Empires rise and fade like dust. Crowns are built on fragile trust. Power speaks with sharpened breath, promising a life through death. Horns of pride and moments brief, victory that cannot keep. Every force that claims the throne finds its end in time alone. All that shines will lose its name. Only what you give remains. The kingdom given not by force, not by fear, not by the sword. To the ones who wait and stand with open hearts and empty hands. The kingdom given not to the strong, but to those who still belong. Faithful through the rise and fall, you have given us your all. Beasts may roar and push and tear, mocking times with power and fear, but a different rule appears, carried not by might but tears. Not a crown the world can steal, not a reign that wounds to heal, but a kingdom handed down to the lowly, to the found. What is taken cannot stay, what is given will not fade. The kingdom given not by force, not by fear, not by the sword. To the ones who wait and stand with open hearts and empty hands. The kingdom given not to the proud, but the ones who bow down low. You entrusted us with grace, a kingdom time cannot erase. Forever yours, the reign will be, all dominion endlessly. Saints will rise, the meek will see. This was always meant to be. The kingdom given, here we stand, not as owners but as planned. Every breath and every song testifies where we belong. The kingdom given now proclaims all the glory to your name. You have called and we have come to receive what you have done. Not taken, but given. stood still, led by the men in linen. You were speaking though the night fell long, holding truth when strength was gone. Every delay within your will, guarded by the men in linen. I fell trembling to the ground, no strength left, no human sound. Words like waters filled the air, glory clothed in light and fear. Eyes like fire, voice like sea, more than flesh could ever be. I stood weak where heaven spoke, held by hands that never broke. From the moment prayer was made, heaven heard though time delayed. You were moving when we could not see, fighting battles silently. Heaven stirred while earth stood still, led by the men in linen. You were speaking though the night fell long, holding truth when strength was gone. Every delay within your will, guarded by the man in linen. Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, names remembered, then erased. Wars are written, lines are drawn, yet all remain within your gaze. Days of waiting, nights of fear, still your purpose stands sincere. What unfolds before our eyes was already sealed on high. Not late, not lost in time, not shaken by the fight. What we call silence still resounds with victory already found. You were moving when we could not see, fighting battles silently. Heaven stirred while earth stood still, led by the men in linen. You remain when all is torn, faith is held, not worn. Every age within your will, ruled by the men in linen. Dust where silence lay, hope was never swept away. Names were written, sealed in light, hidden through the longest night. What was planted deep in tears grew beneath the weight of years. Now the ground begins to breathe, life awakens, hearts believe. Awake and shine, lift your head, the day has come. Awake and shine, darkness fades, the light runs on. Those who walk the narrow way will reflect the coming day. Awake and shine, forever bright. Many slept with questions sealed, trusting what was not revealed. Every step of faith stand secure. What was sealed is breaking through. All things made again, made new. Not the end we fear to face, but the start of endless grace. From the ground the stars align, called to live, awake and shine. Awake and shine. This is resurrection light. Awake and shine. Faith becomes our living sight. Those who turn many to truth carry heaven in their youth. Awake and shine. Awake and shine. This is resurrection light. Awake and shine. Faith becomes our living sight. Those who turn many to truth carry heaven in their youth. Awake and shine. Forever bright.